Are you ready for another crystal tour? This time it's going to be palm stones. I've broken it up into two different videos. This first video is going to be for palm stones that are specifically for the crown, the third eye, and the throat chakras. So that is what we will be working with only in this video. So I also have one at the end that I can't remember what it is. I bought it a year or two ago and I clearly haven't used it, meditated with it or anything. I have cleansed it, but I just can't remember what it is. I've tried looking it up and I can't find it. So please stay to the end. It is the 9th one and I do need your help with it. Please comment and let me know what you think it is. So let's get started. 1 second, I'm gonna put down this incense. And the reason I did the incense is because when I mess around with crystals, I still like to clear the space and just make sure that there's no negativity while I'm doing this, no bad energy lingering around. So let's get started. The first one is Rainbow Moonstone. A rainbow moonstone is for the third eye and the crown, and it increases wisdom, insight, it calms your emotions, and it helps with a happy home. It dissolves mood swings and helps break down unhealthy patterns and habits that we tend to pick up, whether it's overeating, constantly having a negative attitude, whatever it is. It does battle that to help increase the happy home vibes. So the next one is going to be Labradorite, which I have shown multiple times. And this one is my palm stone of Labradorite. And it does have a beautiful blue flash in person all around it. But Labradorite is for the third eye and the crown. It increases mental sharpness. It calms an overactive mind. And it boosts inspiration, authenticity, or originality. It really, the way I like to remember Labradorite is that story about how spirits were caught in the Northern Lights and they fell from the sky. And so I like to think of it as Labradorite helps you seek your spirit within, who you really are, and just seek out that wisdom, help communicate with your spirit guides. That's how I like to remember Labradorite. This next one is Orca Agate. And this one is gorgeous. I believe I have a second one, but I'm not quite sure if the second one is actually Orca Agate. But this is my Orca Agate, which is for the throat. I like to believe that this one's main title is Honest Interaction. It helps with communication, it stimulates the brain, and it helps with your memory. It relieves tension and anxiety, and it heals old emotional wounds. So it just helps you get through those old emotional wounds that sometimes block up your throat. You're not able to speak of something because you're afraid of how other people are going to perceive it, or you're going to be afraid of how it's going to come off. Maybe you fear your delivery, but it really just helps you clear out those old wounds and just be yourself. Speak honestly, speak clearly, and just get those feelings off of your chest. All right, so sorry I keep on looking down, but I've got a few rows here of a bunch of crystals and I want to make sure I go through them in the right order. So let's see, on to the next one. Sorry if I'm talking so fast, it's just that I'm really excited about this. I've been planning on doing these palm stone tours for days now. It's just I've been so busy at work and I finally get the chance to do it. It's Friday night. I'm super pumped about doing these. So the next one is Lapis Lazuli. This is one of my favorite throat chakra ones, and it's actually for the throat, the third eye and the crown, and it increases your wisdom. It also helps with mental endurance. It boosts peace and harmony, attracts kindness and love, and protects you from negative energy. I also apologize for saying the word so much. I've done that my whole life. But this one was actually worn and decorated by pharaohs, goddesses, or, you know, high up people way back in the day, hundreds and thousands of years ago. Their tombs were decorated with it. They were decorated with it. It was really for people of higher levels. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank right now on what they're called. So the next one, and I hope I'm saying this right, Scolecite. This one is a palm stone of Scolecite. Hopefully you can see it clearly. It is for the crown. It relaxes your energy, helps with a deep sleep, and aids with spirit communication. This one I do like to use a lot when I'm dealing with trying to really meditate and lower my energy. Even though it is a high vibrational stone, it really does combat those high energies that keep you up, your mind keeps going, and it really just slows everything down. This is one of my favorites as well. Maybe they're all my favorites, I don't know. They all talk to me, I feel all of their energy. It's all uplifting to me. But I'm so glad you're here and that I can do this with you. Okay, the next one is, this is Euperlite. Make sure we can. This one glows when you put a black light on it. And actually, I might just pause this for a second and go grab a black light. But it's for the throat chakra. It aids communication. It helps you face your fears, overcome your fears, let go of anger and negativity, and it boosts your confidence. Hold on one second, I'm gonna go grab a black light. Here's the black light on the Euperlite. Let's see, you can actually see it. Can you see it glowing pink? Not sure. There's a pretty bright spot that's glowing. If it's dark in the room and you put the black light on it, it really glows. Euperlite is a really good one for confidence and facing your fears. The next one is blue apatite. It is really dark in here, even though it seems bright on the camera. This one is fuzzy, blurry. Blue apatite. This one is for your throat and your third eye. It deepens meditation. It helps you develop psychic gifts, expands your knowledge and truth, and really helps with self-expression. The light is really funky in here. One of these days I'm gonna get the lighting right, I swear. So let's see. The next one is Dumortierite. And I have shared Dumortierite. That red light is from my camera, I apologize. I have shared Dumortierite. Let's see if we can get the light better over here. No, that looks funky. It's for your throat and third eye. It increases peace and harmony, patience, self-discipline. It also aids with spiritual communication. And it does look like the starry sky. That is one of the reasons why I love it so much. I carry a little one in my pocket all the time, which I've shared in another video. Okay. So we've gotten through the 8 that I know what they are. This last one is the one I need your help with. So if you guys could help me with this, I want to say the name has Persian in it or Indian. I can't remember, but this is it. It just looks, it's very milky. And I want to say it's some sort of agate, but I just don't remember. Wish I could get you closer and get a clearer picture of it, but what do you think it is? It looks so milky and calming, yet grounding. That's the feeling, the energy that I get from it, that it's calming, relaxing, yet grounding at the same time. Let me know what you think it is, please. If you enjoyed this video, I really appreciate you being here. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment. I will start the next video here soon whenever I'm done editing this one. Thank you all for being here. Have a good night.